Hey y'all, welcome in everybody. Let me fix this. I almost missed that. Sorry you guys. Welcome in everybody. Welcome in. I hope y'all are having a great day today. Welcome in. Happy Saturday everyone. See if I can type real quick with this up like this. Okay. There we go. That's what we're cooking for dinner tonight. Yay, welcome in. Come on now, play nice with me. Hey everybody, I hope y'all are having a great day. I'm just sharing it out too. While we are, I'm sorry, I'm not battling right now. I'm getting ready to cook dinner, you guys. Let's see. Of course, this is not acting right. Okay, oh well. All right, welcome in everyone. I'm trying hard, but this is just being special. Let's see if I can get it to go now. Okay, looks like we are going to be in business now. All right, there we go. There's one. Yay, finally, after some hassle, it's actually trying to work. Maybe not. This crazy thing is not working right for me today, so I'm trying to be nice and talk sweet and let it, but evidently it's not going to. It's just being ornery.
It's up there.
Okay. But yeah, it's not, this is not even going. Wind's blowing, you guys, so it blew the door shut. It's not, okay, there we go. I couldn't even make it go away so I could see the screen. Hey, Elaine, welcome in, sweetheart. Hey, everybody. Hey, Shanta. Hey, Sydney. Welcome in. Hey, Sarah. Oh, bless your heart. Well, I hope you have the sweetest of dreams. Hey, Sydney. Welcome in, everybody. I'm getting ready to cook dinner. I'm going to make blackened tilapia tonight, macaroni and cheese, and baked beans, and we're going to make some big fat yeast rolls. Oh, thank you so much for that heart me. Oh, Adriana, you are so sweet. Thank you so much for being here. Sassy Turtle, thank you for the heart me. Hey, William. Oh, that is awesome for you, Sydney. I am so happy for you, darling. Let's get started, you guys, making our big fat yeast rolls. I've got a little bowl here. I'm going to add 1 packet of active dry yeast. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Oh, that sounds yummy, William. It was good. We just had a nice, easy day at home. We didn't do a whole lot. Oh, that's good, Shanta. Oh, hey, Jack. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. So I'm going to add the active dry yeast. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. Thank you, Yak. Thank you so much. We're going to give that a little mix. Hey, Patsy. Thank you guys so much. Welcome in, everybody. It has been a good day, you guys. We were live a lot yesterday, so we are basically putting off celebrating our anniversary until such time as we can do something fun. Oh, that's cool, Sydney. Yeah, exactly, Shanta. I'm going to add 1.5 cups of hot water. Okay, there's 1.5. Into there and let that sit. Oh, well, happy early birthday, dear. Happy early birthday to you. Let me put this out of the way. All right, we're going to give this a little stir, and we're going to set it to the side and let it brew for just a second. Thank you, Patsy. Hey, Allie. Thank you, William. Hey, Candy. Happy Saturday. It's good to see you, too. We're going to let that yeast brew for just a moment, and we're going to get another bowl out to get our yeast rolls started. Hey, Lisa. Welcome in, sweetheart. It's good to see all of you guys.
Morning.
I hope y'all are having the best day. Candy, thank you for the roses. Happy early birthday, Doris. Hey, Gage. I am hanging in there, darling. I am hanging in there the best way I can right now. So we're taking it slow and easy. Oh, that's awesome, Sydney.
Again.
Thank you. Can you handle that?
I am.
Thank you, Yak. Gabby, thank you for the heart puff. I'm going to go ahead and add 2 cups of bread flour into my bowl. Oh, really, Allie? Awesome. What did you have good, darling? 2 cups of bread flour to get us started. We're giving that yeast just a minute to proof. Oh, that's good, William. I'm so glad. Okay, we're
Yet
going to
again.
add popcorn chicken. Yummy. We're going to add a teaspoon of salt. Hey, Davita, how are you doing today, sweetheart? Welcome in, everybody. All right, we are going to give the salt and flour just a quick mix. Hey, welcome in, you guys. Don't forget to hit that share button and tap that screen. Let's see if we can get those hearts up today. Oh, thank you, Shanta. We had a good time. I went live like 4 times yesterday, so I had a good time hanging out with all of you as well. Okay, good, William. That's
Alrighty
awesome.
there, son.
All right.
Have a good day.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for sharing the live. Lisa, thank you so much for sharing the live. Okay, you guys, we are going to add our proofed yeast into our flour. And we're going to give that a little stir. Oh, okay, Robbie. Yeah, it just takes a little practice, I think. Okay, we're going to stir that up. And we are forming our dough for our yeast rolls. So we're just going to work that together. And we're just keep stirring, you guys. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm just mixing this up until it's all blended together. We're working it into a dough. Hey, Susie. Thank you so much for the rose.
Gear it up.
Welcome in. Okay, so we've added 2 cups of flour. And I think we're going to need just a little bit more. Minnesota! Welcome in, darling. Thank you so much for that heart, me. Thank you guys for tapping that screen. I appreciate that greatly. We'll add just a little bit more flour into this. Not much, but a little bit. So it takes 2 to 4 total cups, okay? So it depends. Everybody's just a little bit different. So I'm just going to add just a little bit more flour in. Maybe about a half a cup, and we'll mix that up. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. It's good to see you guys. Are y'all having a good weekend? Welcome in, everybody. And I'm going to set this to the side for just a minute. We're going to stir that up some more.
If y'all don't mind sharing this out, because I am a share restriction, apparently.
Yeah, evidently I was too, because I tried earlier and I couldn't share it either.
That's crazy.
So thank you guys for sharing. Elaine, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Hey, Jerry, welcome in. It's good to see you. We're just going to work the flour in and let that all mix together.
Thank you, Miss Deborah.
Thank you. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate you. Elaine and Julie, thank you guys for sharing. I appreciate all the shares, all the taps on the screen. I appreciate you guys just being here. Oh, wow. I bet you are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, being out in that heat, that'll wear you out quickly, right? I
just
know
being
you're exhausted.
Out there all day.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
lot.
yeah, you need a lazy day after that, dear. So we're just working this together, working in that extra flour that I added in. Hey, Midland Switch. Welcome in, darling. Hey, Julie. Welcome in. Thank you guys for tapping that screen. Y'all are so sweet. I appreciate you guys so much just for being here. Okay, you guys, we have worked that into a dough ball. Oh, wow,
Yeah,
Lisa.
that's a lot.
That sounds like fun. I hope you have the best time. Oh, I bet so. Yeah, you had a good time too. You deserve that easy day now. DC, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm going to add about, I don't think there's enough oil in here to fool with, but I'm going to add the little bit that's left in there, probably about 2 teaspoons. Oh, wow, you're going to have so much fun. I know you were excited, Lisa.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Right? Oh, you are so welcome. DC, thank you for sharing the live. You are so sweet. Be careful. Do not get on share restriction. Oversharing, though. There's that happy medium.
Right.
All right, let me add just a little bit more. Gabby, thank you for the finger heart, the little butt pincher. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you for being here. Will you see if you can bring him inside for me, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so it's about 2 tablespoons of cooking oil in that.
The one with fur, the one
Yeah,
without.
the one with fur. that's barking and carrying on.
Okay, got you.
Oh, I know you are. That is so much fun. You are going to have a blast, and you're going to make memories to last you for a lifetime, darling. Oh, yeah. See, they're both barking now. I had a feeling that was coming. All right, you guys. Oh, DC, thank you so much for that hand heart. Thank you so much. We are going to transfer our dough ball into our bowl with our cooking oil, and we're just going to give it a little spin. DC, thank you so much, darling. Oh, Midland Switch. We are making our big fat yeast rolls right now. And then we are going to make some blackened tilapia, some macaroni and cheese, and some baked beans.
It was the male people.
Oh, okay. Lisa, thank you for that heart meat. Let me rinse my hands off, you guys, because I have that cooking oil on there, and I'll be right back. And I also want to run some water into that bowl that had the flour in it, because it'll make it so much easier to clean later. Okay, I'll be right back, you guys. I'm sorry to walk off camera. I'll be right back. I just have to have clean hands.
And the children are, of course, fussing at the male people.
Yes, and the fur babies are barking at the mailman, going, hey, we got company, y'all. Oh, yummy, bees, Chussie. That sounds so good. Lisa, thank you for that heart meat and for those team bracelets. I am so happy for you, darling. I know you are going to have so much fun. All right, you guys, I'm going to get out some saran wrap, and we're going to cover this. Hey, Mama Jess, welcome in, sweetheart. These are going to become our big fat yeast rolls. We're going to have baked beans and macaroni and cheese and some blackened tilapia for dinner tonight. But the yeast rolls take longer, so we're getting started on those first. They actually do not take too long to cook, but they take a while to rise. Oh, thank you, Jonathan and Mama Jess. Oh, yummy. Oh, I bet it is cool in Minnesota. The temperature has dropped even here. So I'm going to cut this and cover it with saran wrap or plastic wrap or whatever you want to call it. And then we're going to pull that tight so that we'll keep the heat in. Lisa, thank you so much for those team bracelets. All right, Mama B, I'll see you in just a few minutes. Okay, we're going to cover that up. I'm going to put this with a towel over it. We're going to set that to the side for about 10 minutes. And let it rise. Hey, Google, set the timer for 10 minutes, please.
Sure, 10 minutes. And we're starting now.
Thank you, Google. All right, let's wipe our counter down so we can get ready to move on to the next thing. Welcome in. Yes, we're going to do some mac and cheese and some baked beans. Do our big fat yeast rolls and our blackened tilapia. Oh, Velvet, honey, I'm always proud just to see you. I don't care if you're late or not, sweetheart. I'm just glad to see you. Jennifer, thank you so much for the team bracelet. That is so sweet of you. Oh, thank you, Paige. Thank you so much. The rolls are going to take a while. Let's get something to drink real quick, and we can move on to the next step. We're going to let those rise for about 10 minutes. Oh, yummy. Cornbread's always good. I'm hanging in there, Christopher. I'm hanging in there. Hey, Susie. Good to see you, sweetheart. How are you doing today?
Did you need... Oh, you got some.
Yep.
The mac. Okay.
I've got some mac and cheese.
Macaroons.
This is our bread flour, so we're going to need it to finish up our rolls in just a few minutes. It's been great, Eva. I was live earlier. We did some glove hunting, getting ready for our big battle with Cookie Monster on September the 11th, which is Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sewing Susie, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, I am, darling. I'm doing pretty good. I'm hanging in there. While we are waiting for that to rise, I'm going to go ahead and work on some baked beans, you guys. Hey, Millie. How are you doing, sweetheart? Hey, Sherry. Hey, Asher. Oh, that's going to be fun. I hope you enjoy that. September. Oh, how sweet, Katie. It's your baby's first birthday. Oh, that is going to be so precious. Oh, well, happy birthday to your baby. I am doing good, Millie. We are hanging in there, darling. We are doing the best we can to do all that we can, as always. So we are making do and doing well. Crystal, thank you so much for that heart me. Welcome in, darling. It's good to see you. I hope you are having a good weekend, too. Okay, I'm just using a can of Bush's baked beans, but we are going to jazz it up. Don't you worry, we'll make it extra special. We're not just going to use just plain baked beans out of the can. Now, that's a good start, but that's not all there is to it, right? You can make them from scratch. It's just easier sometimes to do semi-homemade, especially when I'm doing something like the rolls that take longer. Lisa, thank you so much for those team bracelets, darling. That is so sweet of you. Oh, thank you guys so much. So I'm going to add my beans into my bowl. My little baking dish there. Welcome in, everybody. Let's go ahead and get our oven on at about, let's just say 350. If it's too hot later.
350.
350. All right, I'm gonna look in here and find. I think I got a little bit of bacon left over. I think I do.
It's in with the egg
Oh,
things.
it's okay.
Egg
I've got
bites.
some ham right here. I can use it.
Okay.
I've got a little bit of ham. Can I have the little cutting board and a
Yes,
knife,
ma'am.
please? Oh, they really are good, Paige. If you gotta just have store-bought beans, Bush's are the best. But I like to add a little bacon or ham to those as well, just to jazz it up a little bit. Oh, yummy chili. We had chili cheese fries last night, and they really enjoyed it. So I've got some ham here. I'm just going to add a little bit of ham to that.
Yummy, yummy.
Just a little bit, just to season those up. He's doing good, Lisa.
He's in the chat.
Yeah, he is. I believe so. Oh, Gabby, thank you for the roses. Oh, homemade pizza's always yummy, Millie. That
Hey,
sounds
Green.
delicious. All right, let
Yummy,
me chop this up.
Yummy.
Oh, yummy, yummy. You guys are having good stuff. Gabby, thank you so much for the roses. Oh, big old bowl of pinto beans. You cannot go wrong with that, Lisa. Never go wrong with that. That sounds delicious, honestly. Oh, sounds perfect. Yak. Especially after the busy day you've had recently. I'm glad you're having. I can have the beans, and I can have the fish and the mac and cheese too. I just can't have a lot of it. So I can only have a little bit, but at a time. I can eat as much as I want. I just can't eat much at a time. So I'll have to eat about a half a saucer full and wait 30 minutes to an hour and then have more. Oh, you are so sweet, Lisa. We would love to go with you. Doreen, thank you for the heart me. So that's one reason why I chose the dinner tonight, is because I can actually eat it all. I'm not going to over blacken the chicken just enough to, the fish just enough to give it some seasoning. And chopping the ham fine, I will be able to have that as well. I just can't have big pieces of meat. Oh, you are so sweet, Lisa. We love you so much, honey. All right, let's get a little brown sugar. Pour some sugar on me. Because I have to have surgery on my stomach. I have a hernia that's going to require surgery. So I had to be very careful about how much I eat and what I eat right now.
I may love you back.
Oh, love you so much. So I just put about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar in there. We're going to stir that up. Oh, thank you, Millie. I'm trying, darling. And I cannot lift, tug, or pull on anything real heavy either. There's a lot of things that I can't do right now, but there's still a lot of things I can do. Thank you, Savannah. So I'm focusing on the things that I can do and the things that I can have rather than the things I can't. I will meet with the surgeon on the 24th to find out that information. As soon as I know, I will let you guys know. I just don't know yet. I have an appointment with him on the 24th. Maddie Hart's Bacon, thank you for the share, darling. So we're going to get our baked beans in the oven just like that. That's going to be yummy. Yeah, I know, Lisa. I'm so ready. I wish they had went ahead and performed the surgery last week. But that was not meant to be. So everything happens for a reason. So I am just trying to hang in there till we get it all sorted out.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Priscilla. It's much easier for me to wear a scrub top, and it's much more comfortable rather than an apron. That way, if I had to reach anything up high or bend over low, the apron's not going to get askew and look funny on the live. Plus, it's just comfy. It's just comfy. And it has pockets. Oh, thank you, Priscilla. Thank you for the follow and welcome in. Yeah, I'm excited about having the surgery and being back to my normal self. I do not like all these restrictions. Kale, yeehaw, yeehaw, darling. Thank you so much. Woos, thank you for the heart me. You think so, Morgan? Babs, thank you for the heart me. It's been a little bit since I wore it, so I was glad to have it. I'm going to get some flour on my countertop for the yeast rolls, but before I do that, I'm going to get my pan out, and we're going to grease it up. Babs, thank you for that heart me. I have loved this top for a long time. It's been my go-to cooking apron for the longest time. And I am not in the medical field if you are new here. I just wear it because it's comfy and it's good to cook in. That way I don't mess up a lot of clothes in the kitchen. Because I don't know about you guys, but I can get messy in the kitchen.
I believe it.
Oh, wow, Woos. I'm so glad you enjoyed them, darling. I'm so glad you liked them. I'm going to get a paper towel and just smooth this cooking oil around to spread it out. Oh, it has exactly, Babs. That's why I wear it, darling, as an apron so I don't mess up my good clothes in the kitchen. Oh, yeah, Mama Jess, they are handy dandy to have, and I have picked up others from thrift stores and consignment stores and things to wear too. But this is the one that everybody seems to love the most.
But the funny thing is, the house, I think, is eating the rest of them.
Yeah.
The house likes that one.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mama Jess. So we've got our pan oiled for our yeast rolls. I'm going to set that to the side for a second. Because before you know it, it's going to be time for us to get our bread out and roll them out. So I'm going to take about a cup of bread flour and just put it straight out onto the counter so we can turn our dough out. Okay. Hey, Caitlin. Welcome in, darling. Oh, they are super comfy and it's safe. I do a lot of cooking, so there's grease and there's flour and there's all kinds of things that float around in this kitchen that wind up on me. And so having a scrub top is just easy. Hey, Cassidy, welcome in, sweetheart. How are you doing, darling? It's good to see you. Thank you guys so much for tapping that screen. I see all those hearts going up. You guys rock. Y'all are so awesome. Thank you so, so much. The more we tap on the screen, the more hearts that go up, the more this number right here climbs, and the more we go out on the FYP. I'm so sorry, Ann. Hey, Google, stop. That's not my department.
TikTok's been choicey today.
Yeah, TikTok's been a little weird lately about that. Okay, we've got our dough here every day at 5 o'clock Central Time, Ann. Every day at 5 o'clock Central Time. I'm sorry you didn't get a notification. All right, you guys, we are going to put our dough right out there and move this bowl out of our way. All right, and now, you guys, we are going to just kind of cover it in the flour and
Smoosh it down now.
smoosh it together. We are kneading our dough. Happy Saturday, Smart Poker. Hey, sweetheart, how have you been doing? Welcome in, darling. Right, if you're happy and you know it, tap, tap, tap. You got it, Babs. Thank you so much, darling. Welcome in. Hey, Odina. Welcome in, darling. How are you doing today? Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. And we're just going to keep working this in. We're going to knead it for about 5 minutes, you guys. Oh, I'm so glad, darling. I'm so glad you're doing well. Welcome in, everybody. We are making some big fat yeast rolls from scratch for dinner. And we're doing some blackened tilapia and mac and cheese and baked beans. Babs, thank you for sharing the live. Oh, Morgan, it's okay, darling. It's okay. Hey, we understand. We understand. You only want to knead it for about 5 minutes, Deborah. Too much. It's not quite like a biscuit dough. But 5 minutes, trust me, in about 5 minutes, you're tired of kneading anyway. So you're just giving it a good mix. Thank you, Babs. Hey, Paula. Welcome in. Welcome in, darling. So we're just mixing it together. Thank you so much, you guys. The tilapia will actually take the less time to cook. It may be the main dish, but tilapia doesn't take long to cook. So the baked beans are already in the oven cooking, and we are working on our yeast rolls now. Oh, that's something else you've never made? Well, yay, I'm glad I am broadening your horizons just a little bit. Tilapia is a white fish. It is very good. It's very light. It doesn't have a strong fishy taste. It's very good. And it takes other seasonings well. Yeah, exactly, Babs. It's not too fishy at all, so it's great for like fish tacos. And just for me in general, I like baked tilapia. And it's light, so it's not going to be too much on my stomach. Oh, me too, Yak. Me too. It is so good. So we're just give this a good mix together. And just working it together. Hey, Zeke. Welcome in. Zeke had to come in and see what we were doing. Bless his heart. All right, so we're making sure this dough is no longer sticky. We're just going to keep working it. Exactly, Babs. It's very economical, and it tastes delicious. So honestly, what more could you want, right? And it's very high in protein. Fish is very good for you. So, I think this is almost done, you guys. It's not too sticky anymore. Oh, Paula, tonight I'm just going to use a box mac and cheese, but we will definitely add to it just a little bit.
Thank you for being here, Chastity, for 6 months.
Chastity, thank you for subbing. Exactly. It's way less fishy than salmon. Let me see if I can find my cutting tool here. Where is it? There's one right there. That'll work. Thank you, Grace. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, sweetheart. Zeke said I need supervision. Okay, you guys, I'm going to cut this big dough ball in half. Okay, and we're going to cut it in half again. And again. So we're going to have basically like 8 little pieces, okay? But we're going to let those rise again, so they're not going to stay this size. Hey, Amber, I'm doing good, darling. How are you doing? Welcome in, sweetheart. Gabby, thank you so much for the rose. So I'm just going to make these into rolls. Okay, so we're just going to roll them around. Oh, really, Babs? Dear, thank you so much for the follow. So we're just making these into little rolls. Rolling them up into little balls. Each one of these. Okay. So we've got our little rolls going.
Big fat yeast roll.
Big, and they don't look very big and fat now, but we're going to let them rise again. So I'm going to put them in, flip them over, so that both sides are coated with oil.
Do you need this over here?
Yeah, for right now. Thank you.
Oh.
Welcome in. TikTok joined. Okay. Well, welcome in, everybody. We're glad to have you all. We hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. You guys, there's 112 amazing people in here right now. So thank you all for being here, taking time out of your day to spend it with me. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thank you for being here.
And hey, TikTok, could you take me off share restriction?
Okay, so there's another one, and we're just going to do all 8 of these like that. So these will turn into some big fat yeast roll. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm not battling right now. But thank you.
Okay, your fingers.
Oh, Jeremy's having tilapia. Angie is too, Jeremy. Oh, it's okay. Pritchardson, kind and respectful. Thank you so much for the finger hearts. That is so sweet of you, the little butt pinchers. I will try to have this uploaded to my YouTube channel, Angie's Southern Comfort Kitchen, as soon as possible. Oh, thank you so much, kind and respectful, for the lightning bolts. That is so sweet of you. Okay, Caitlin, I'll have to check on it after the live, darling. Hey, David. Oh, yummy. I like candles from Target. Oh, enchiladas are always yummy. Hey, Miss Busybody, how are you? Hey, Mikey, welcome in. Happy Saturday, darling. Oh, yeah, Angie's Southern Comfort Kitchen. That is my YouTube channel, you guys. Right now, I am making homemade big fat yeast rolls. And then we're going to do some blackened tilapia. We've got our baked beans in the oven, and we're going to do some mac and cheese. Caitlin, thank you for the rose. Smart Poker, thank you so much for the heart me. Mama Lockhart, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. I don't know, it's been acting a little up. Let's just say I'm trying to be nice, but it's been acting up a little bit lately. Miss Busybody, happy Saturday to you too, darling.
And she's got.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I was gonna say she's done these yeast rolls before, so
Yeah.
on her YouTube there is one of the videos. I'm not sure which one, but there will be one that shows you and tells you, and that way you can pause, rewind, stop, and etc.
Oh, I sure will, darling. I sell on Macari, eBay, Poshmark, and Depop. So I'll try to help you as much as possible. The biggest helpful hint I can give you right now is to take good pictures with good lighting and make sure you post your measurements. Oh, thank you guys so much just for being here. That's the best tip I can give anybody is good descriptions, good pictures, and do your measurements. You are so welcome, darling. You are so welcome. So we are just working these together. Mama Lockhart, thank you so much for those heart puffs. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Let me see if I can make these look a little bit prettier. Some of these are a little bit... Okay, so they'll be all right when they get all said and done. There's our rolls for now. All right, and I am going to cover these. Oh, welcome in. Yeah, they are, but we just do the best we can. We're grateful for them no matter what. Oh, hey, Alyssa. But what I'm going to do real quick is spray these with nonstick spray so the plastic doesn't stick to them. Plus, it will give them a little bit of a ability to brown a little bit easier. Hey, darling, welcome in. And then we're going to cover those with our plastic wrap. All right, and we're going to let these rise. Mary, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, darling. I hope you're having a great Saturday. Welcome in, everybody. We're so glad to have you. Babs, thank you for the heart me. All right, so I'm probably going to have another piece of plastic wrap.
Yeah, during the live, that makes sense. Not you. Okay, sorry.
Welcome in, everybody. Okay, just wondering.
I'll stop.
Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. In fact, let's turn this plastic this way. Oh, okay. Well, sometimes that happens, Babs. They do flybys. It's okay. We're just glad to have everyone here. No matter who they are, we're proud that everybody's taking time out of their day to spend it with us. Okay, let's see. We're going to put more plastic wrap over these. We're all nosy sometimes. If you'll hold that for me, let me get the scissors wherever I did them. I think I put them right here. I did. So we're going to cover this, and I still may need one more piece. Oh, it's okay. We're all nosy sometimes. But that's all right. We're just going to cover this up good. And once I get the plastic on there, I'll seal it up. We'll clean off the counter, and we'll get on to something else. All right, we're just going to cover this really well with the plastic wrap. Hey, Isaiah. Okay, and then we are going to put a towel over that. And we are going to let that rise for 20 minutes. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Oh, I hope you have the best time. Hey, Google, set the timer for 20 minutes.
All right, 20 minutes. Starting
We
now.
don't.
Isaiah, I'm not watching anything, darling. I'm cooking. I am cooking right now. I'm not really watching TV or anything else right now. I'm cooking. So I am making big fat yeast rolls. They are rising for the second time. We are also doing some baked beans that are already in the oven. And then we will get on to our mac and cheese and tilapia. You wash my hands and I'll be right back. All right, let me dry these hands off and then I can wash those. Yeah, I did set the timer. I had to stop and think, did I set that timer?
Right now.
Okay, we're going to clean our counter off so we can keep on going.
What are you doing in there?
Thank you. We are. Oh, college football is the best. Well, roll tide, darling, roll tide. She is, Caitlin. She really is. Oh, wow, Isaiah. That's awesome, darling. Happy birthday to your dad. Oh, yeah, Brody. She's been passing them out over there for sure. She's in charge of those tonight. Oh, I'm trying, Cody. I'm trying to hang in there and do the best that I can to put videos out and go live and do all the things. Some days I have more energy than others, and I'm able to do more on some days than other days. We're just going to have Kraft mac and cheese tonight, but I will make it a little bit better than just the box. Yeah. Thank you, Cody. I'm trying. There's no... As long as I physically can, I will do so. Yeah, just high school and college, yeah. We don't watch a whole lot of football. We have, and we have been huge fans of football. But we really have been so busy, it's hard to find time to watch football for us. But Meredith is a huge Clemson fan.
But she hasn't watched Clemson football in probably 4 years.
Yeah, but there for a while, it was all the time.
Oh, yeah, it was all my life.
I need my seasonings, baby.
Oh, yeah. I did hijack this from you.
You
Sorry.
did.
I'm like,
Oh,
yeah, I got
yummy,
those, don't I?
Kathy. I love venison, darling. That sounds delicious.
Do you have everybody or you need
Yeah,
somebody
I'm
else?
good.
Okay.
Oh, the browns. Oh, awesome,
Yummy.
Crystal. I'm going to add salt and pepper to my pasta water. We got it on cooking. We want that flavor in there. You want that water to taste like the ocean. You want it to be nice and salty so your pasta is not bland. It really is, Cody. I love it
It's
too.
so lean, yeah.
Hi, Megan. What is
sorry,
tilapia? It is a type of fish. It is a white fish. It's really, really yummy. It's not very fishy tasting. Oh, that sounds so good, Adriana. I'm so glad you guys are having a great night. Right, exactly. Y'all enjoy it. Whatever makes you happy, I'm all for. Yeah, whiting. Yeah, tilapia is just a type of fish. It is like a, it is a very fast-growing fish. It's almost like the rabbit of the waters because it grows and multiplies so quickly. So it's very inexpensive, and it has a very mild flavor to it. Yeah, it's very good. I think I picked this up at Walmart, but you can get it at most grocery stores. All right, let's see. I've got a pan right here. We got our water heating up. I'm going to get a pan for our fish. Let me add just a little bit of cooking spray in that just to make our life easier later on. Yeah, exactly. It is really yummy. It's a very light tasting fish. Oh, Crystal, we always love tacos, darling. That sounds so good. And speaking of which, tilapia is a great fish to have fish tacos with. Because then you can taste all of the other flavors of the salsas and salsa rojo or salsa verde, whatever you put on your tacos. Oh, okay, Caitlin. Yeah, I have been watching lately a new show that I just found on Netflix called Fire Country. Have you guys seen that one? It's pretty good.
Is that like, what is it about?
It's about a firefighting unit that's up in about 200 miles north of San Francisco.
I think maybe I saw a commercial for or
And
preview
it has
for that.
actually been pretty good, so I've enjoyed it. And it's by this Jerry Bruckheimer.
Okay, gotcha.
So if you know who Jerry Bruckheimer is, some of those things the dramas that he does. So it's very good.
Goody.
All right, let me get this fish out.
Come
So
on,
we
fish.
have been watching a few episodes of that lately. When I say watch it, I mean I turn it on when I go to lay down at night, and then I fall asleep and have to start it all over the next night.
Well, there's that.
It is called Fire Country. Fire Country. Hey, Star, baby.
Star.
Welcome in, sweetheart. Well, hey, darling, how have you been? Welcome in, sweetheart. It's been a while. Oh, I've missed you. Missed you
Hey,
so
Star.
much. Hey, sweetheart. Guess what? I have some news, Miss Star. I am going to be battling Cookie Monster the Great on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock Central Time. Oh, that's going to be a lot of fun.
Hey, user.
I'm doing good. Yes, we're battling Cookie Monster the Great Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Central Time. So it's going to be a lot of fun. That's a huge, big deal.
Yes.
I have not seen that, Babs, but like I said, even watching this show, I've been trying to watch it for several days, and I will start it, and then I will fall asleep, and I'll have to restart it the next night. So it takes me a while to watch anything. Oh, Oh, awesome, Star. I think you will have fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. So this is a very thin fish. It has these are fillets, so it has very little bones. And it's not going to take long to cook at all. Oh, but Star, I'm so glad to see you. I have missed you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too, because I'm so tired at the end of the day. By the time I finally lay down, I'm exhausted. And so if I ever get still, I fall asleep. Oh, cool, Babs. So I'm going to add just a little bit of salt, not much. Oh, I have missed you so much, Star. I have been worried about you, darling. I'm just glad you're doing well. A little bit of pepper. Welcome in, darling. And then we've got some blackened seasoning. And you can get this at most grocery stores. It's just blackened seasoning. And so I'm going to add just a little bit just to give it some flavor because I don't want to make it too spicy for me. Hey, OBX Beach Girl. Welcome in, darling.
Hey.
So I'm going to add just a little bit of the blackened seasoning. Oh, honey, I'm so glad. Oh,
Yeah.
bless your heart, Elaine. I'm praying for you, darling. I'm so...
Oh no, did you get some in your throat? Okay.
Everybody take a shot.
Is making
This is blackened tilapia, mac and cheese. Baked beans are in the oven. And
homemade yeast rolls.
homemade yeast rolls are rising. Welcome in, everybody. So we have our
Goodness.
fish seasoned. Sorry about that, you guys. Thank you, Yak. It won't take long now. All of it, Caitlin. All of it. I can actually eat this tonight because it's not too dense or too spicy or anything like that. So the fish will be nice and soft and flaky. Mac and cheese, of course, is soft. Excuse me. Let me turn that down or off for a second. It's trying to boil over. Mac and cheese,
Out.
something's stuck in my throat. I'm sorry, you guys.
Yeah. It's okay.
The only thing that I can't have much of is the rolls. I still will try a little bit, but I can't have much. Bella, thank you so much for the follow. I'm doing pretty good, Hannah. I'm hanging in there. I'm starting to get a little tired, but I am doing well. Oh, thank you, Chelsea. Yeah, even if I can't eat what the rest of the family has, I try to eat chicken broth or mashed potatoes or something to get something in me. Peanut butter, a soft scrambled egg, something. So I am getting some food in me. It's just I have to go a little lower and slower than everyone else. Oh, I will rest for just a little bit. Then I'll be back to do more glove hunting tonight. And I think Caitlin and I are going to battle a little bit tonight. Maybe Meredith and I will run a few. Right, Caitlin? But it's also very high in protein, so it's very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, eating is hard, Jack. I love food. But sometimes it doesn't love me back. Oh, I love you too, Star. I love you so much, honey, and I have missed you. Okay, the baked beans are doing good. We've got about 10 more minutes to let those rolls rise up. Then we can get those in the oven. Oh, yeah, me too, Adriana. But the only thing is I can't have much gravy because it has grease and other spices in it that I can't have. Oh, Beach Girl, I have a hernia that's going to require surgery. All right, Star, much love, darling. Thank you so much for popping in and letting us know you're okay. We have missed you, darling. But I will show you. It's right there. Can you see how big that is? The rest of my stomach is flat. And see how that pokes out? We have got to have that surgically worked on. Favorite dinner is probably the big meals at the holidays, so I can have just a little bite of everything. Oh, thank you, Star. I'm hanging in there, sweetheart. I'm hanging in there, doing the best I can, Jason. Doing the best I can with what I have to work with. So we're taking it slow and easy. Oh, Mariah, sweetheart, thank you so much for that gift. It is because it puts pressure on everything else in my abdomen. So I have to be very careful. And if I tug, pull, or lift anything heavy, it makes it worse. If I eat anything I'm not supposed to, it makes it worse. Thank you so much, Adriana. So I'm just taking it easy, doing what the doctor said, and just not trying to overdo things. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You are so sweet. Thank you, Candace. I'm doing well. I'm actually doing better the past couple of days than I have been. But I've also tried to get plenty of rest at night and not do anything that I'm not supposed to do. Carla, I have to meet with the surgeon on the 24th to find out. Shane, thank you so much for that heart, me. I appreciate you, darling. Thank you so much for being here. All right, you guys, you ready to check on these baked beans and see how they're coming along? Let's see what we're working with. I've got to find out on the 14th. I mean, the 24th. The 24th, I'll find out on the 24th when surgery's going to be, hopefully.
And I don't know that she has heard of a hernia belt, and I don't know that it would help at this point. It might have before, but I don't know if it will.
There's our baked beans. They are looking good. They are smelling good. Oh, exactly, Carla. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do, and I'm taking it easy and not overdoing anything. I am going to add just a little bit of my jumbo dry onions in there as well. Just to add a little bit more flavor. I'm not going to put too much because I can't have a lot of spice, but just a little bit will be yummy. Hey, Shia, thank you so much for the heart me and welcome in, darling. I hope you're doing well. So I'm going to give that another stir and get those back in the oven. Thank you. Thank you so much, Shane. You were so sweet. I appreciate you so much. Send my love to Regina. I appreciate you guys. I'll be fine. It's just going to take some healing time. We all have our crosses to bear, you guys. Things that we're all dealing with. Hey, Megan. Hey, Kim. Thank you so much, darling. I'm going to get them back in the oven and let those jumbo dry onions in there cook a little bit more. Thank you, darling. Joseph, thank you for the rose. Thank you, sweetheart. We'll get those back in the oven and let those continue to cook. Our macaroni and cheese is looking good. And we have about 6 more minutes on our rolls to rise. Yes, same difference.
Stuff things.
Oh, homemade tacos. Yummy, Megan. Oh, thank you, darling. I'm hanging in there. It'll be fine. Love you too, Carla. Go get some rest, sweetheart. I hope you feel better soon. Hey, Callie Cat. I am, darling. I hope you are too. All right. Well, then you can go. Don't bring it in here. Oh, that sounds yummy. Wedding buffet sounds so good. You got that one?
Gross. Yeah.
Hey, Zach. Welcome in, sweetheart. How are you doing?
Some people.
I hope you are doing well. Right, they're gone. Yeah, don't even worry about it. You got it, Caitlin. Meredith's on top of things.
Lord.
I'm going to put the pasta back on there. It's starting to cook. While that's doing, I'm going to get some butter out.
Butter.
Butter. And I am going to get some heavy whipping cream if I have any.
Heavy whipping cream.
Let's see if I've got some heavy whipping cream in here anywhere. Anyone?
Bueller with the whipping
I may
cream.
not have any. We may have to use milk.
Oh no. And Callie Cat has a question. How long should she reheat rolls in the oven for? At what temp?
You could probably do it at about 350 for about 5 minutes. Queen Chastity, thank you for the follow. Check them after 5 or 6 minutes. You don't want to overcook them and put the heat too high. They really can, darling, but it's okay. Queen Chastity, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Mama Jess. Oh, Caitlin, you were so sweet. Thank you, Sarah. I hope you get to feeling better too, darling. I'm so sorry you've not been well. I'm trying to see if I have any. I may be out, so we're going to have to use milk. Evidently, I am out of heavy whipping cream. But that's okay. We can use milk.
Enjoy, Alley Cat.
Oh, how do you make mac and cheese? We are working on it now. We started out with Kraft. Let me put this stuff up. But you can make it homemade. I have made it homemade many times. There's probably several videos on my YouTube channel of me making it homemade because that's my preference.
Yep.
But the family likes the box kind.
I like homemade too now.
That sounds fun, going to a potluck tonight. I hope you have a good night, Callie Cat. Oh, so we're fixing to make that right now. I've got some, let's just use this butter. I'll put the stick butter up for baking because it actually does better for the baking side of things. All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, I am getting a little tired, Elaine. I've been going nonstop since early this morning. And although I was able to sit down for a little while, I have not actually had any time to rest. Did I say crab? A Y crab? I don't know what that means, Southern Belle.
We don't know what you're saying, dear.
I'm so sorry, dear. I'm not sure what you're saying. But we have our tilapia. We have our rolls rising. They have about 3 more minutes. We've got our Kraft, like Kraft, K-R-A-F-T.
Oh.
Kraft brand macaroni and cheese. Yeah, it took me a minute. But what she was saying, she didn't understand my accent. Kraft. It's a name brand.
They're gone, Brody.
Oh, but yeah, that's Kraft brand macaroni and cheese is what I used. This is the brand that I used. Okay, Kraft, K-R-A-F-T. Oh, thank you, Megan. We are making some blackened tilapia. We have our fish all seasoned up. We've got our baked beans in the oven. And we have our rolls rising. In fact, I'll go ahead and put this fish in. And so it can start cooking. The mac and cheese is cooking. I just dropped that on the floor. We'll wash it later.
Just kick it around.
Yeah, just kick it out of my way. While the macaroni and cheese is finishing up, we're going to make our cheese sauce to go with it, okay? Oh, good stuff, right?
Nom, nom, nom,
Num, 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 nums. Let's get a little pot out to make that work. Let's use this one. It'll be better. That way I don't make a mess. Into our little pot. Aiden, thank you for the follow. Hey, Marissa. Welcome in, darling. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Oh, thank you. We're making blackened tilapia, baked beans, macaroni and cheese, and homemade big fat yeast rolls. Oh, really? Yak hours do too. Luckily, they're outside with Robbie right now. So I'm going to add some milk in there, probably about a half a cup. No, they haven't, Babs. I don't know who that is. It's probably because we're from the same area, it would be my guess. Oh, that'd be fun, Megan. That'd be so much fun, darling. That would be my guess, though, is that we're from the same area.
It's a toss-up there, Jess. Because I love bread.
Oh.
But I also love macaroni and cheese.
Oh, so she likes it all.
So it's like I couldn't, if I had to pick, I couldn't.
Hey, Heather, how are you doing, sweetheart? No, I have not, Siesta Key. I haven't seen that one. We're going to use the pack of powdered cheese out of the pack and add it to our milk. I'm just tired, Velvet. I'm just tired, darling. I've been going all day long, and I really have not had a chance to have a break all day. So I've been going strong all day long. So I'm trying to just take it slow and easy. Oh, really, Babs? I have not heard of that one. I'm not sure I would want that one, but to each their own. I'm not going to yuck someone else's yum.
That's different.
All right. We're going to, hey, Google, stop. Mix up our cheese sauce with our milk, and then we're going to add in some butter. Hey, Donna. Oh, you are
Nothing's
so...
playing right now.
Hey, Google, stop. Don't make me throw you outside. All right, let's add some butter to that. Oh, you were going to try it? Well, hey, if you think you would enjoy it, go for it, darling. A little garlic roll with spaghetti is always good, so that might be good. I don't know.
It's kind of sandwichy.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right. Hey, Caitlin. Ryan, welcome in, darling. All right, I'm going to move the pasta off and put this milk and butter and cheese sauce right there so it can start cooking together. Caitlin, we are having blackened tilapia, macaroni and cheese, baked beans, and homemade yeast rolls. Spaghetti boats. Oh, okay. Yeah, it may be good. Hey, Logan, welcome in, darling. I'm hanging in there, sweetheart. I hope you're having a great night. All right, and just for funsies, I'm going to add some more shredded cheese to that and melt it. Oh, thank you so much, darling. Yes, Brody, I will be live. Once I finish cooking, I'll take about a 30, 45-minute break, and then I'll be back to glove hunt. Yes, I will. So we're going to add the rest of our shredded cheese in there to make that a good, yummy cheese sauce.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, Yak, or if some people just don't see it, or maybe it blends in with the cabinet. I'm not sure. Oh, thank you, Logan.
It could be a big flashing sign, and it wouldn't necessarily be seen yet, but, you know.
Okay. Are y'all ready to see our rolls to see if they have finished rising, how big they are? You ready? I haven't seen them. I haven't peeked, so we'll look at them together. Oh, thank you, Mama Jess. I'm trying. Oh, they didn't rise a whole lot, but they'll finish rising some more in the oven. Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. No, honey, that's no problem. A lot of people don't see it, so we're trying to start putting a little banner up that says what we're having. So we're trying something new. There's our rolls. Let's get those in the oven. What do you say? We're going to pull out our baked beans and turn that heat up a little bit. Oh, thank you, Babs. Thank you so much, darling. All right, we're going to pull out our baked beans because we don't want them to overcook in something too hot. And those baked beans are looking yummy.
No, it's supposed to say point, but
oh, it's okay.
I ran out of letters.
Oh, it's okay. I'm hanging in there, Caitlin. I'm hanging in there, darling. Let's get these in the oven. We're going to put the heat on 400 degrees. And we're going to cook these for about 12 minutes.
Look at that.
Hey, Dougal, set the timer for 12 minutes.
I'm doing the
Sure,
dough dance.
12 minutes. And we're starting now.
I am doing pretty good. Oh,
I'm doing the fresh bread dance.
I'm hanging in there, Caitlin. I've been a little tired today, but I'm doing pretty good. How do you get the power-ups? You going to explain that in the chat? Or do you want me to?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, to get power-ups, you battle your friends. Someone like you think you can beat. And when you win those little battles, sometimes the top 3 gifters will get a reward for gifting that is like a power glove, a mist, a stun hammer, something like that. So you do a lot of little battles leading up to your big battles to try to get an arsenal of these power-ups for the big battle. Deborah, thank you so much for the follow. Bye, Babs. Have a wonderful night, sweetheart. It's okay, Hannah. And we battle for fun. We battle to meet new people. We don't battle to be mean or nasty or ugly to anyone. We just do it to have fun and to meet new people and to network. It's a great way to meet people that maybe you would not normally have met.
You're welcome.
And to broaden your horizons. Like my battle Wednesday night is with Cookie Monster the Great. Last month we battled Kermit the Frog. And under normal circumstances, I would not have been able to meet these amazing people. So it can be a lot of fun too. It's a team building exercise. It's a way just to have fun. So we have as much fun as possible. Oh, it's cheating?
Not because she said she wanted to see my bread dance, and
Oh.
so I did the little dance emojis.
She's
yeah.
doing like
I'm
this
just
in the
doing like a
background.
finger dance, yeah.
Oh, yeah, unless it's Robbie and you want to Cobra Kai him. It is friendly competition. Let's put it that way. It's friendly competition. It's not that we're trying to annihilate or hurt anyone. It's all in good fun. Oh, that's very similar to your fresh bread dance too, Jack.
It's like
Mm-hmm.
happy finger dance.
Okay, well, while everything else is cooking, we got about 9 minutes. We're going to get a bowl. We are going to get a spoon.
Ooh.
And more butter.
Okay.
This is not enough butter. This is the dregs of this container, but it's going to become expensive Tupperware, and we'll rewash it for next time. So
she loves it too, Adriana. She's
it is a Miyoki, Adriana. It is in my my showcase on my profile page. It's from the TikTok shop.
That other thing with an S.
Okay, we'll just get some of this butter because it's handy.
Handy.
I do, Dap. Oh, no Cobra Kai, Robbie. Yeah, I have. It's just a different type of fish. That's your favorite type of Tupperware? Mine too. It's the kind that you get for free. So we're going to get some butter in our bowl. Favorite thing to eat is anything I can keep in my stomach right now, honestly. Anything that will stay where I put it is my favorite.
Stays, we're happy.
Yeah, so I'm having some difficulties with a lot of things, but my go-to is eggs and peanut butter because of the high protein. Just because I can usually do that when I can't do anything else. And at least it feels like I'm eating something and not just drinking the food. We're going to melt this in the microwave. Melt our butter. You know why we're melting the butter? We're going to use this for our rolls.
Yes, we are.
Okay, we're going to melt that butter just a little bit.
She covers them in butter, y'all.
Yes, I can still have sweet potatoes. Thank you. Is it butter chicken salad, right, Morgan? Oh, you guys, please tap that screen. Send those hearts up. The more we tap the screen, the more those hearts go up, the higher that number goes, and the more we go out on the FYP. So the more friends we make, more people we can meet. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, happy early birthday, Clifford, the big red dog. Hopefully, you guys, if y'all enjoyed the battle that we, not the battle, but the August birthday bash, we're going to see if we can do another September one toward the end of the month. Oh, well, happy birthday, Katie. Happy birthday. Hey, Beck. Welcome in, darling. All right, I'm going to get my paintbrush. You can use an expensive pastry brush like this if you want to. A simple paintbrush from your local hardware store, cleaned and sanitized, will do a better job than these little things. I am having a wonderful weekend, Samantha. How are you doing, sweetheart? I hope everything is great in your world. Welcome in. We're glad to have you. Welcome in. So we've got our melted butter. Let's check on that fish. The fish actually doesn't take long to cook. Let's stir that cheese sauce up real quick. Make sure it's doing well. We're going to turn that on low so that cheese can melt. Oh, mercy, mercy, Percy. Okay, let's flip our fish over. There's our blackened fish. It's looking yummy. Let me get some tongs. What sides am I making? I've got baked beans and macaroni and cheese. But see how light and flaky that fish is? Oh, we're just going to flip it over. And we're going to season that side and let it cook a little bit more. All right, I'm just going to add a little bit more salt and pepper and blackened seasoning to this side. Not too much, just a little bit. And we're going to get that back in the oven as well. So we've got our baked beans. We've got our tilapia. And we've got our mac and cheese. Heather, thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. Oh, come on, Dawn. You know you're welcome, darling. A little bit of our blackened seasoning on there. And we'll get that back in the oven. Yeah, cod is pretty good. It's a little oily and a little fishy tasting. I actually prefer tilapia and sway better than some of the other types of fish. But that's just a personal preference. Welcome in. Oh, no. Oh, so you've been at work and the kids are at school. I understand busy is busy. We are all busy in our own way, and I completely understand that, darling. You're fine. Oh, you're a salmon lover. You like the strong fish taste. A lot of people love salmon. Red snapper. Oh, I love me some red snapper now. I'm going to get these back in the oven as well, and let those continue to heat up. Everything's cooking and looking good. Oh, yeah. Red snapper is so good. All right, you guys. I'm going to get a colander or a strainer down to strain the pasta. All right. And then we can get the cheese sauce in there and let that be finishing up. So I'm going to drain the pasta, and I will be right back.
Excuse her while she steps
away.
Yes,
I will be right back. I
have
have to step away. My little camera stand that I bought to follow me is smarter than I am, and I have not been able to figure it out yet.
We fight with it.
So I just go back to my old faithful and use what I have. Okay, so we've got our pasta drained. I'm actually going to put it right back into the pan once I get most of that water off of it. Get it back in the pan because you guys, we are going to add this amazing cheese sauce that we've had making right here. I'm going to pump that up just a little bit. And we are almost done with dinner. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what it is. Mahi, yummy, Mama Jess. That is good. Flounder is amazing. I grew up having flounder pretty frequently from the Gulf.
Yes.
So, yeah, we have had flounder many times. But I go to tilapia or sway, which is SWAI, which is a Japanese whitefish, because it's economical. It has a very light flavor, and so it's not too heavy, and then I can season it accordingly. Oh, me too, Yak. I'm a huge fan of seafood. To me, personally, catfish can have a strong fish taste. Blackened seasoning is a seasoning you can get that's got like a red pepper flakes. It has bell pepper. It has salt, pepper, other seasonings in it that may just have a little bit of heat to it, but not too much. Woohoo! 50K! You guys are amazing. Awesome. What song do we want to hear? What song do you guys want to hear? You want to do We Are Family? It's usually desserts or sweet treats, Ashlyn. Do we want to do We Are Family? You want to do that one? Dancing Queen. Oh, I don't know if I could do that one. Some Prince? Oh, my goodness. Yes, I have tried both yet. Many, many times. It is very sweet. We Are Family. You got it. Hey, Google, stop. We have 2 minutes left. Can someone help me watch the timer?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, Google, stop timer.
Okay, cancel.
Hey Google, play We Are Family on YouTube. Okay, you guys.
Got it. We Are Family, 1995 remaster by Sister Sledge.
We absolutely
Here it is
are.
on YouTube.
Let's see if it's going to play.
Yeah. And don't try to boogie, ma'am.
I can't boogie too hard.
Okay, goody. I've got your other timer set, too.
Thank you. Boogie lightly. Oh, Robbie's already fussing at me about no dancing. Thank you, Adriana. I appreciate you, darling.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family.
Thank you, Jack.
Right, Crystal? Exactly.
Thank you, darling. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Adriana.
Just let me stay for the record. We're giving love in a family dog. We are family.
January the 14th. Leah, thank you for the phone.
Okay, the 2-minute timer went off.
Me too, Irene.
Was that for the rolls?
Yeah, I'm just checking.
All right, you're fine.
Oh, well, happy early birthday.
Happy bread dance. Okay. Got it.
Hey, Google, stop. I'm sorry, you guys. I usually dance a little bit harder than that, but I can't do too much. But I hope you guys enjoyed that, and you got up and you boogied for me.
Yeah.
So, and you had a good time. We took the rolls out, put another layer of butter on those. Got those back in the oven. We're going to cook those for about another 3 minutes to try to get them nice and brown. Yay, Yak. I'm so glad, darling. Hey, Jax, mommy of two. How are you doing? I kept the boogieing to a minimum. It's all right.
I know.
Hey, darling. We've got our pasta right here. We've got our cheese sauce. Let me get the handle for that one. Welcome in. Happy birthday, Irene. Happy birthday, darling. And we've got a big day Wednesday as well. I have a bush battle Wednesday at 1 p.m. Central Time. And then at 7 p.m. Central Time, we have our battle with Cookie Monster the Great. It's okay, Mama Jess. I understand. I did not battle. I did not boogie too much either. It's okay.
I've got a bush battle with at 1:30
Yeah. So after my
Central Time.
right, so we got a big day Wednesday. Hey, Beth, welcome in, darling. Let me set this over there. That's very hot. Whew. So am I. So am I. I'm hot, hot, hot. Oh, thank you, Adriana. Thank you for that. Welcome in, everyone. So here's our macaroni and cheese. We're getting that all heated up together. We made our cheese sauce. And it is super cheesy, you guys. Oh, we are having mac and cheese, blackened tilapia, baked beans, and homemade yeast rolls. So that is our mac and cheese. We're going to get that back on the oven for just a couple more minutes to finish cooking together. I'm going to stop and get something to drink because I'm hot, hot, hot. And it is warm in here.
When me and Angie used to work at the restaurant that made the yeast rolls, she'd make them and bring them to me. I was working in the kitchen.
And they would try to eat them
And-
faster than I could get them done.
But she would bring me raw ones,
Oh.
and I would throw them in the grease,
And he would deep fry them.
Oh.
and I would deep fry them and then batter them or roll them in sugar,
So make like donuts.
make donuts basically.
There's our fish. I'm gonna
Fish dish.
oh, let me get that spread out just a little bit so I can set that there. Oh, Texas Roadhouse has your favorite rolls. These are going to taste very similar, Adriana.
They're so much better.
Oh, congratulations, Lily. I'm so happy for you, darling.
3 minute timer.
It has been cooler today. Not too windy, but we've had a little bit of wind, so it's been nice. And I have sat out on the porch some today when I was live earlier. And so we had a good time out there. I'm going to go ahead and pull these baked beans out of the oven. They are looking yummy. There's our fish, our baked beans. Oh, yes, congratulations, Lily. We are so happy for you.
Hey.
All right, and let me check on these rolls, make sure they're doing well. I may have to flip them over. Yeah, let's flip those over so they'll brown a little bit on the other side. See how brown they are.
You need more stuff, more space.
I got this. I just wanted to be able to. So I'm going to just flip these over and let them brown a little bit on that side. So they'll just get a little bit brown all the way around. And then we can put those back in the oven for just another minute.
Okay.
Oh, awesome. You cook all the time? Okay. All right, let's get those back in the oven and let those brown just a little bit more on bottom. We've got our mac and cheese coming at you. Oh, you too, huh? Move some of the stuff out of the way. Excuse me, Zeke.
Zeke, go.
All right, we've got our fish. We've got our baked beans. I'm about to pull the mac and cheese over too. Oh, he burned. Yeah, there's no handle, so you burn.
Yeah.
Well, I use the handle. I can take it off and put it back on.
Yeah.
So that's why I like it, is because that way they're easy to store and everything like that. So I enjoy mine. I cook with mine almost every day. Here's our mac and cheese, you guys, and it is super cheesy. Oh, wow, 46 in Virginia tonight.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
you cooked chili tea? What kind of work does Methods, what?
What kind of work does Methods do?
I'm not
I
sure.
don't know.
I'm not sure, darling. You don't like the cold. Oh, yeah, I'm not a fan of the cold either, darling.
Okay, that was a minute.
Okay, I'm going to put this to the side and get a better spoon because I know them. That little bitty spoon will just make them mad. And there we go. We got our cheesy mac and cheese. Yummy. We've got our baked beans. Okay. What kind of work does Meredith do? She helps
I
me
help
with the
them.
reselling business. She helps me with all the things that I do online. She does a lot of different things. We all work together around here. So not one person, just because you see me doesn't mean that we're not all busy behind the scenes. Oh, thank you, Mama Jess. You were so sweet. Oh, 65 in Ohio. Not that cool here. I think it is. Hey, Google, what's the temperature here? 80 degrees here right now.
But it's
Alright.
been breezy, so it hadn't felt
Yeah,
like 80.
we've had a
Felt
nice
good.
breeze blowing, so it has been very nice outside. All
Welcome
right,
in.
there's our rolls. Let's add some more butter to those.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, me too. Me too. Okay, flip those back over because I just wanted to get a little bit brown. Do not try that at home. Use your tongs.
Hey, Benita.
Hey, darling. Welcome in. Oh, rotisserie chicken. That's always yummy, Lisa. Hey, Bernie. Welcome in from Ireland, darling. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day and a wonderful Saturday night where you are. Welcome in. All right, so we've got our rolls with our butter. Oh, wow. Thank you, Lavina. Grandma Helen, thank you so much for the follow. So there are our yeast rolls. We've got our mac and cheese, and we have dinner. Let's make a plate. Oh, bless your heart, Lisa. I hope you feel better soon, darling. Let me get everything turned off so we are not burning up any further. All right, let's make a plate. Hey, Smoggy Lantern. Oh, thank you, Bernie. Thank you for the follow. Labina, thank you for the follow. Smoggy Lantern, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Abigail, welcome in and thank you for the follow. I am usually live every night at 5 o'clock Central Time, cooking dinner for the family. I have been live for about an hour and 20 minutes. And in that length of time, we have made homemade yeast rolls. We have made blackened tilapia. And I'm just going to get a small piece of this fish for me. And we have made baked beans and macaroni and cheese. Heather, thank you so much for that heart, me. Hey, Mick. Welcome in, darling. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Becca. I am so proud of you, darling. We've got our baked beans with ham and onion and brown sugar. Coulter, thank you for the follow. I am super proud of you, Becca. Great job, darling. And some mac and cheese. I think we'll go ahead and do another little piece of fish right there. Okay, there's our fish, our mac and cheese, and let's get our roll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much, darling. All right, and there's our plate. You guys, less than an hour and a half, I started with flour, and I made a full meal. Oh, thank you,
Ooh,
darling. Thank you
that's
so
a
much.
lot.
So we've got our blackened tilapia, our mac and cheese, baked beans, and rolls. Oh, thank you, Benita. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. So not bad at all, right?
592 more diamonds to get 2 fragments. it says.
592 more diamonds to get 2 fragments. That's not too bad. We could probably do that.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Thank you guys so
It
much. And of
does
course,
look
we're going to do
amazing.
glove hunting later, too.
Yes.
Oh, you're going to
yeah,
come
that's
here
right.
and get this instead of homemade pizza? I don't
Ooh.
blame you. I do like pizza, though. Now you need
Especially
Meredith's
tomato.
review. Let me get her, because she won't eat the fish. She won't eat the beans, but she will enjoy the mac and cheese and the rolls, and then we have other
She
things in the
needs 3
fridge.
more fragments to get to B1.
DMC,
Okay.
thank you so much for the follow. Let me give her some mac and cheese and a roll, and she can try it for
But
you
Get the
guys.
kitty plate. But that's what I like.
Get 2
That's
more
what she
fragments.
likes. Yeah. Okay. There you go, girl.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Oh, homemade pizza. Oh, you're having Little Caesars? Oh, hey, we have had Little Caesars many nights, darling. Excuse me. I am just going to set this stuff over to the side. All right. In fact, let me try to get all this kind of condensed down a little bit so it takes up less space. In fact, I'll just put the rolls in the oven. And the oven is off, but it will keep everything warm.
That's okay, Mama Jess, 'cause I get a kid's meal too, because I don't eat the fish.
He doesn't eat the fish, but he'll eat the beans. But there are leftovers. There's leftover meatloaf. There's leftover chicken and dumplings. So they can add whatever they want to. This is what I cook for me. So,
This is my food. You hush.
We wanted to make sure that for once Angie
She could eat some.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I've been cooking for everybody else all week, and I haven't been able to eat much. Carlos, thank you so much. Oh, Yak says mac and cheese and rolls sound amazing, too.
We didn't
They
care
are.
if we could eat. We
Carlos.
wanted Angie to eat.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the follow. Right, it's just because I've had such a hard time eating lately, and I have been focused on everyone else and making sure they were taken care of. But honestly, you guys, I have been about to starve. I'm
She
done.
has.
Everything
thing.
has looked so good, and I can't have much of it. So this plate that I made for me to show you guys, it will probably take me the rest of the night and tomorrow to eat that much. Baked beans. We have baked beans. We have mac and cheese, blackened tilapia, and homemade yeast rolls. Karen, thank you so much for the heart me.
She
Oh,
opened a
Benita,
can.
that sounds delicious.
And she doctored it up. She used the
Yeah,
Canned
I
baked
used
beans.
Bush's baked beans. I opened the can, but then I added onions and brown sugar and ham to it. But I have made them from scratch many times. Right, yeah, so at least I get one good meal, and I think everything is soft enough for me to eat. I'm just hoping these rolls are not too dense. Ooh. She's trying to get it to cool down so she can actually try it.
I've had the macaroni and cheese so far is really good. I'm still waiting on the rolls to cool down.
Yeah, I think they may be a little dense
I thought.
tonight. Oh, it's okay. It's too hot. It's just came out of the stove, so it's too hot to eat. She's trying to let it cool. She said the macaroni and cheese is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's okay. I'm trying to get a little bite of this. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I'm trying to pull it apart a little bit. But they're nice and fluffy. They're a little denser than I like them to be. I think my water may have been a little too hot, or my yeast may be a little too old. But they are a little denser than I like. Did you roll in the bean juice? Yeah, I may have to, yeah, but it's the bread that I can't have much of it. It's not that it's not soft, because they are soft.
Yeah.
They do have a good flavor. I just can't have a whole lot of bread. But it does have a good flavor to it. It really does.
Mm-hmm.
You can definitely taste the yeast and the butter, and so that's yummy all on its own. But they're not hard. They're nice and soft. They're just not as fluffy as they normally are. But they still have a really good flavor. I was afraid they would be too dense. But I think my yeast was a little old.
And sadly, I think those are the facts we just got.
Yeah. Karen, I have to meet with a surgeon on the 24th to find out exactly when I will have surgery. No, I am in Gadsden, Alabama. Riri. Gadsden, Alabama. Hey, Angie Pangie. Hey, Nadine. Hey, Ma. Welcome in, everybody. But we made our blackened tilapia, macaroni and cheese, baked beans, and homemade yeast rolls. And see, I've already got the hiccups just trying that one time.
Mm.
Sweet Crystal, thank you so much for the heart, me. Thank you, darling. Thank you. I'm hanging in there, though. Just taking it one step at a time.
Oh.
One little bite of bread, you guys. Sweet Crystal, thank you so much for the gifts, darling. Thank you for the finger heart, the little butt pinchers, and the heart puffs. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the heart me. Kaz, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. It's so good to have you guys. And thank you all for being here, taking time out of your busy lives to come and hang out with me. But you guys, for once, I think I'm going to go ahead and wind it up and go ahead and try to eat because I'm so hungry.
Mm-hmm.
And I will be back between 7 and 7:30, and we can do some glove hunting, you guys. For some cleaning motivation, that's not me. That's everybody else. I cooked. I did unload the dishwasher.
We do the clean.
Yeah, they do the cleaning. I do the cooking. I do have a mess for them, but I will try to help them put away the food. Oh, thank you, Benita. Hey, David. Good night, Yak. Love you too. Me too, Sweet Crystal. So I'm going to have to go slow and easy. So if you guys can give me about 30 minutes to an hour just to have a moment to relax and try to get some food in me. And then I will come back and we can do some glove hunting. Oh, thank you guys so much. And I look forward to seeing you all in about 30 minutes to an hour. So I hope y'all have a wonderful evening if you move on. And take good care of yourself. You are important, you matter, and you are loved and valued. So thank you guys so much for being here. Love you all so much. I will see you guys very soon. Much love, guys. Bye for now.